Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com. News on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. Hello everyone, this is Sam Mowers here. Welcome to episode 828 of the Crypto Corner podcast. For news today, RIOT Blockchain has shared an update for the month of April. Neptune Digital has posted its quarterly results, and a future fintech subsidiary has signed an electricity agreement for a planned crypto farm. Just before we get into the show, though, a quick reminder that if you enjoy this podcast, to please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And as always, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com. This includes the Cannabis Podcast, the Clean Tech and Climate Change Podcast, along with many others, all of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. Right, so RIOT Blockchain Inc., which trades on the NASDAQ under the ticker RIOT, has announced its production and operations update for the month of April 2022. Some highlights include the production of 508 Bitcoin. This is an increase of around 150% over the 203 Bitcoins produced back in April 2021. The company also announced a deployed fleet of approximately 46,375 miners with a hash rate capacity of 4.7 exahash per second. RIOT Blockchain's CEO Jason Les said, quote, "April marks yet another incredible milestone for RIOT with the announcement of the company's 1 gigawatt expansion in Navarro County, Texas. Our ability to source and manage this second significant expansion opportunity in Texas exemplifies the company's partnership-driven approach with all stakeholders, including the company's business partners, ERCOT, and all levels of government, to commit to sustainable economic development. We are excited to build upon our demonstrated ability to develop high-quality, large-scale digital infrastructure, leveraging our experienced employee base and opening the doors to new jobs and economic opportunities in Navarro County." End quote. Neptune Digital Assets Corp., which trades on the TSXV under the ticker symbol NDA, has reported its quarterly consolidated financial statements and management discussion and analysis for the 3 and 6 months ended February 28th this year. According to the press release, the company earned $3,455,955 through Bitcoin mining and other income-generating activities in the quarter, and ended the quarter with $62 million in assets and no debt. Cale Moody, Neptune's CEO, commented, quote, "In spite of a pullback in cryptocurrency values from the first quarter, Neptune had a strong second quarter with a doubling in gross earnings. We have received another 53 petahash in mining rigs, which are currently warehoused in the USA, and those will be hashing as soon as possible. We hope to take advantage of any market weakness with our cashed-up balance sheet in terms of both rig acquisitions and general token purchases, all while appropriately managing market risk and exposure." End quote. FTFT Supercomputing Inc., a wholly owned subsidiary of Future Fintech Group Inc., which trades on the NASDAQ under the ticker FTFT, has signed an electricity sales and purchase agreement with Champion Energy Services LLC, wherein the latter will provide 15.58 megawatts of electricity for the development of the former's planned cryptocurrency farm in Northwest Ohio. Kai Zhu, the chief inspector of Future Fintech's blockchain division, said, quote, "We are pleased to have entered into this agreement to obtain the needed power supply to enable us to develop a cryptocurrency mining farm in the U.S. Our strategic plan for this business segment is to develop cryptocurrency mining farms in different regions of the world and accelerate their deployment by using our own capabilities or through cooperation agreements with strong partners. We believe that the planned cryptocurrency farm in Ohio will be successful and will meet the goals that we have set out for it." End quote. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website, and this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss of investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Audible, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and most audio platforms available.